Ooh, that's the wrong scene. Hi, gay. Happy Pride. Why don't you go ahead and sashay your way on down to the subscription bar, blah, 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 blah. I had a thing I wanted to say, and we're not gonna do it. I had a thing. And then I was like, I think we've all been there at some point. You have something you want to say, and you walk up and you're like, I'm gonna say it, and then immediately tongue tied. Blah 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 blah. Hello Proto, hello Silver Sun. I hope you guys are doing well. Today we are finishing the Lacrimosa model. I already have it all prepped in Unity. I've gone through some of the initial stages. Like, we've got this all set up to be finished with it. I want to say an hour-ish, but we have gone 2 hours in the past, but we take our time. It'll be finished, though, long before the stream is done. But it is all in Unity. I went ahead and did the re-rigging of the body, the hair, the face, so that way I wouldn't have to worry about that. Oh, and the skirt. I went ahead and separated out a lot of my textures because, I want to make sure that this model is done for tomorrow's stream. And hello, Sir Asmataz. I hope you're doing well. Meow, meow, meow. Happy Pride! It is the start of Pride Month. Let me go ahead and I need to switch this to this. Hopefully we don't hear playback. Oop-a-doo. Oh, I can't hear anything. Playback or otherwise. Yeah, I have to unplug and replug the headset in. Yeah, this is a pastel version of my model I am doing for Pride. Why doesn't my headset work? Okay, volume going up. Let me see. One of these is not like the other. Yeah, it should be. Let me fully unplug it. Let it stay unplugged for a little bit, and then we plug it in. I find it interesting that a lot of streamers back to back have had issues with stuff. Let me turn audio playback on for just a moment. I find it interesting that a lot of streamers back to back have had issues with stuff. Okay. Now that my audio headset's working. A fun, interesting thing that I learned was that I got a YouTube partner management invitation to join their community thing. So that's fun and interesting because we are growing as a creator. I do find it funny how many emails I get from YouTube about being a partner, despite the fact that I am not a YouTube partner. But I get a lot of emails as though I was a YouTube partner. That will be my first question. It's like, hi. I get lots of emails about monetization and being a partner, but I am not a partner, and my videos are unmonetized. I get so many emails about, would you like to share profits with blah blah blah? I'm like, yeah, because that would mean I have profits. But yes, I'm gonna go ahead and pull us up to the live scene. And in this pose, I'm gonna move myself like this. Yeah. I thought there should be like a nice, I didn't have a like dedicated pride model ready in time for stream. So I figured I would just like throw one together and do like some alternate shadings. But this does mean I will have completed technically 2 models today because I did I did this today at like 1 p.m. And then it turned out that a lot of the stuff I did for Lacrimosa did not save. So I had to start out from scratch, which is so fun. We love starting from scratch. But yeah, so I've already done a lot of the texture stuff because that's what is a lot of the boring export, import, export, import. I did a lot of the normal maps. I'm currently just using my same old body normal map and stuff, especially because the only part of the body that's really showing is the legs. And I don't think I'll do too much. The only other thing, I want to go ahead and get started on the snakes because they're going to be one of the cool features of this model. I like all of the models I do to have like a cool feature. And for this one, it's going to be like the tomato juice snakes. I do have another like slight cool thing with this model. And it's like this little like tomato emblem that I made for the back of the jacket. You will never see it, but I know it's there. You'll see it in like animations, but you won't typically see it while I'm streaming. That was a purely just because I want it there. There's a lot of things on my model that are just like, I did this for me. Is it visible? No. Did I waste time setting it up? Yeah. Okay, so I want to go ahead and grab this, not this, this and this. This is the 2 snake materials. Just in case I wanted to do a white and black snake, I separated them out. But I did have the idea after watching Lacrimosa's thing. I remembered the quest with Lacrimosa. It's like, what if, instead of doing that, one of these should be set up already. Guess it's not set up. That's fine. Because by setup, I just mean put this mask down, set alpha gradient, and then I'm gonna just do a bunch of oranges. I'm gonna pull up a picture of like one of the Lacrimosa abilities going off, or I can use this clone specifically, and I'm gonna like kind of color sample some of these oranges and then add some other orange tints too as needed. So just gonna grab some of these so I can make it all good. Then I'm gonna grab one of the darker reds. One of the more red reds. Back to an orange. Then I'm gonna grab a highlight color. And then I'm gonna grab another like, I kind of want to do another like red orange. This kind of looks like a sunset. Go down here, and I need to add it as its own thing if I want it to maintain. Hit escape. I can also grab a picture of her orange stuff and like use that for the gradient, but I don't think it's gonna read as well as I want it to. Okay. Then I'm gonna add screen. And then I'm gonna take a custom normal map. This should overlay with the regular normal map. And I'm gonna have this pan. Because it's Pride Month. Panning sexual. Get it? It's like you keep on switching orientations. And I mean that by panning, not pansexual. That's the difference. Panning sexual means that you like keep on switching, like what you're into, but then pansexual is you're into everybody. I just made that up. That is not an actual thing to my knowledge. But it sounded fun. Ed 2. Oh, nice. I think I finished season 2. But it is actually a really good anime. And then we're gonna have this pan also, but in the opposite direction. And then I'm gonna have this be a little bit emissive. That's going a little fast. And then I'm thinking we might do fade. I need these to look more liquidy. I also think they need to be a little bit more orange. So we're gonna take this and I'm gonna move it closer to orange. I'm gonna do like a bright orange at that. And then I'm gonna take this.
Tomato 100. Delicious
Same.
100.
Tomato 100. Delicious 100. I like our gothic Lolita daughter. Okay. Ironically, like the green eyes actually kind of makes sense. Get cube map. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna make this like a very orange. And this will help it have that same kind of like look as Lacrimosa's does. But I do need it to pan. So that way it actually like looks like it's the thing. There we go. I did debate just making mine very blood coated. It would be the first time that I just like really like take a divergent path. Let me go to Fadia, and I'm gonna grab her lips over here. Make sure I click off of everything. Tomato. I'm pretty sure that's the same lip, but just in case. And let's go ahead and do some of the face. Oh wait, actually this hair really fast. Okay. Minimize this. Do this. And then I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna replace. Mix. Face mix. Do 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 do. black hair is really difficult to do in 3D environments because, like, in all reality, I could just make it black, but I don't feel like that feeds the way I want it to. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 and 2 because I want to see if I can't give it a little bit of a sheen. Do some additive. Okay. Now this one is complicated, and what I have to do for it, that's the thumbnail, file, open. I need this. And then I need to grab this. I'm going to go down the center here. It's not terrible if I get slightly off. Come up here. There we go. And then Control-C, Control-V. Hide. File. Save as. I'm gonna go to Tomato Materials. Half. Scalp. Yes. And then when what I do over here is I go to the scalp, and I'm gonna copy over both of these. So I'm gonna copy this one, paste, and then I'm gonna come over to here, and I wanna go to this, copy, paste, and then I'm gonna grab that half that I just made, and I'm just gonna like use that to separate the two as a mask. Fix now, alpha, and then come down to this one, grab the same one, set it to alpha, okay, there we go. And now they should be separated correctly. And that was very easy. I just, like, it was crossing through my brain, and I was like, wait, before I forget the process that I need to do here, or forget to do it all together, because that's happened a few times. Okay, I want to grab this little space right here, and the under eye. So this is that entire under eye space. Alpha, we're going to set this to a gradient. Then I want like a deep red. Fix now. And we're going to do mix. And this will allow me to add like a little bit of sheen to that too. We'll turn the intensity down. There we go. I also went ahead and exported the cheek tattoo because I knew I wanted to do something with that too. I'm going to take this, copy, and come here. We're going to hit paste. And then I need to like put the mask on. I believe I called it cheek tattoo. There it is. Fix now. There we go. And this is, I still want this to happen, but we're going to slow it down by a lot. That way it's not too distracting. Up next is my lips. I'm gonna grab this. And I kind of want to grab that same gradient there. And then I'm going to do mix. Alpha. There we go. And some of this will likely need to be adjusted like a few times. The eye makeup, I will typically, if I don't have anything I want to do, but I still want it to have like a little bit of like a sheen, I'll use this one here. Go to gradient, fix. And then we'll just make it slightly add. And that way it'll have like a little bit of a velvet sheen to it. And I'm gonna copy this and then paste it onto this one. Eyebrows I think are fine. Okay. I was gonna do red glitter on the face just now, and then I thought about the fact that that might look like acne. Maybe if I made it like super bright, but like, let's see. Glitter. I'm gonna use the star shape. And then I'm gonna use my mask that is this, which puts all of it in the center of the face. I'd like to set this to like a red. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that color. I don't mind it like that. That looks fine. And I don't need it to be like super bright glitter. Just a little bright. Okay. Last matte cap gradient. I'm gonna grab this same mask right here. Alpha. Get rid of replace, and then I want to do mix. Mix the base color. That should add some contrast with the eyes. Come up to the eyes. We're gonna go special emission, fluorescent light, use base color. And then glitter. Set this to like 20. I'm gonna use the star again. And then I'm gonna do like a orangey yellow. There we go. This highlight, I don't think it's that visible. We set it to fade. And then glitter. I'm gonna go with like this one to be like a pure red. So that way I can get a mixture of the two. Set this to 20 as well. And make it big. And then I'll have like flashes of orange and red in the eye. Okay. I'm gonna go down to the stress, matte cap, gradient, and we're gonna be using this a lot for this model because it's like it adds light to the center and adds shadow to the sides, which I really like that as an effect, especially for a 3D model, because I don't like doing outlines. Instead, what I like to do is have like that, I forget what the gradient's called, but like when an object is rounded, I like to create that look to it. And that's what I do with this one that I made. Just to help my like objects read better. But for fabric ones, I do this also, so that way. There we go. Boop sound, and we gotta quit. Because especially this close to patch day. Let's see. I can copy paste this onto the other ones. Which would be this and this. Paste. Oh, I could also paste it onto this. So this one, I think I want to change this ratio. Not that much. It's just a little bit more than the other. Okay. Now this jacket, it's gonna have more prime real estate issues. So, because there's so many materials on this, that I can't afford to really waste any on like doing a solo job, such as that fabric normal map with the matte cap. So this one, I'm gonna combine this red shading that I've already put down with it. And that way I have both of those handled in the same thing. Okay. I think next, this black band on here, which it should be jacket and then black. Gradient. I think I'm gonna do like this. Fix now. Alpha. And give it kind of like a little bit of a tomato color. Then I'm gonna multiply that. that should be that, and also this little back emblem, which should get its personality. Like each one of these that I do, it should get more of a personality. I'm gonna come over here, file, open, and in order to like make the straps and the emblem on the back really pop, I'm gonna double up its normal map that's already there. File, save as. I'm gonna have to do JBLK and M, because the names I chose down here are way too long, and it's hard for me to sort through them. There it is. Okay, so we could grab this, come down to custom normal map, throw that, and now this is also going to allow me to make this super harsh compared to the other part, which should help it look like these are squeezing and not on the same layer. Okay. Shoes are pretty easy, because I'm gonna keep it as normal, just keep it really simple. And then mix. I don't like how that looks on the back side, so I'm just gonna hit off on that. So that way it's no longer culling the back. Cube map. Gold. And then I believe it's called buckle something. I am looking for I already have it separated out. That's collar, face, bat, DLS bat, DLS green, I know I have it down here. Oh yeah, it's gonna be one of the long maps. That makes it a lot easier. Fix now, set this to alpha, and then I'm gonna switch this to a red. Nope, I'm gonna switch it to an orange. No red. Okay. And then we got that. I'm gonna come back to the body. This is also technically the body. Okay. Matte cap. Make sure I have the right thing. I do. Gradient. Silver. And then I should see a collar SL. Fix. But yeah, I went ahead and separated all these out so that way I'd be able to like go through this on super fast mode. Okay. Matte cap, gradient. I'm gonna grab this again. Fix. And we're gonna make this one a lot more additive, because I want that to look like a leather collar. Add this, fix, set this to alpha. There we go. And then the nails. Gradient, fix now. Whoops. Is this one I can finish off really quickly? And we're going to set this to alpha. I just wanted to give a little bit more of a nail than what it had before. Not too much more of one, but just like a small. Anything that helps age up the design. I need nails. There they are. I'm just gonna drag it over. So I don't have to worry about accidentally copying anything. Go over here, and then I'm gonna paste on this one. There we go. And that should complete that. Going through my checklist. Okay, shoes done. We're gonna go through these now backwards, and whichever ones are done are done. I think this is this. It is. I want to add this gold. And then just make it a deep red. Okay. Jacket. I think the only thing left on the jacket I have is the green little like thing on the back. Or it's this. Fix now, gradient. Fix now. Oh, okay. I was like, I don't see it doing anything. I know I need this to like have a high mix here. And not do like a forward place. It's looking great. Okay, I think that's, oh, one last thing for the back. And I'm gonna have to do it this way. Use base color. Jacket green. Fix now. Largely fluorescent. There we go. Oh no, that was inside of me. That is jacket done. Next is this dress piece. There's one more thing I wanted to do on this. Actually, two more things. Okay, yeah. I want this to add depth. And then I'm going to reinforce the normal map by doing this. And then I need to find dress. Make that super harsh. There we go. Okay. Now following that, I have this little like Batman emblem I did. So it should be Bat on dress. Fix now. Alpha. And I'm just gonna do that. And it's just to make that look like a button, if nothing else. Okay, that moves us to these. This one. Mat cap. Just gonna grab this. Add. Replace. Mix. And then I want to grab the skirt normal map that I made and like reinforce the normal map. Should be SKRT. Alpha. And then I'm gonna copy this. Paste it in this one. But instead of it doing that color, do that. Okay. That is all that, all covered. Which brings us to the blouse. This one is gonna need a good amount of things. So first, I might use this cube map for the tomatoes. So I should have a jacket red, or like a blouse red. Fix. Alpha. And up. This is not just the red, this is red and okay. Luckily, I kept it up. Okay. Yeah, I remembered I combined the normal maps. I mean the color maps. Select all color gamut. Come up to this. Okay. You need to come down here, make sure this gets selected. Okay. And Control C, Control V. File, save as TMOT button. Save. That way I can keep it separate from everything else. So we're gonna go to the tomato section, which should be at the bottom. I do love this blood red, like, top. I might make a, like, more dark version of it eventually. There we go. And then I'll make them slightly emissive. Okay. Next, I'm gonna do the green part because that's the next easiest. Fix, alpha, gradient, and I'm just gonna grab one of my greens that I already have. I already have some plant greens. Fix now. Yeah, that's just the greens. Okay. Back to this blouse. Next, I want to grab this gradient, and then I should have BLS BLK. Fix now, alpha, and then I'm just gonna have this fully replace that. Okay. Next is mouth. We already covered mouth. So that is all good. This is next. This is all good. Check. Check. Don't think there's anything I want to do with the brow. Face. I believe I've done everything I want with the face. Let me make sure something. Okay, yeah, that's it. Just a very slight pink hue to it. Check. This gets nothing. Check. This. Gonna raise that brightness up just a tad. Because that's gonna be mostly in the dark. Okay. I'm gonna add a clear coat to this. But I want to make sure that it's mostly skin tone. Then grab this. And that's actually honestly mostly for these tights. Now, I don't think this is going to be perfect, but I think it's ready to be tested. Hey, gaming archaeologist! By the way, gaming archaeologist, I got a message earlier about YouTube partnership stuff, and it's so weird because I do get YouTube partnership messages very frequently, even though I am not a YouTube partner. And it was apparently an application to like have like a community person contact, which would be nice because I do have some questions. Such as anytime I show below clavicle, I will have my views nerfed to the ground for some reason, which is weird because there's certain VTubers that I'm aware of that pretty much have the full chest out that I will not put on blast. But like, it is strange. It seems to be a stipulation that mostly affects my channel. Because I see other people do it all the time. Like, I've posted Zara Larson, and for like 3 days, it would not show any of my shorts I posted to anyone. Like, and it's because, it like, I don't know. I think that's all ready. I think, yeah, because I think everything else that I can do here, I'm gonna need to see what it looks like first. Lock in. Yeah, the audacity to show below clav. I mean, honestly, I might as well just put up like my street number. I like to lock them in all at the same time, even though sometimes that causes issues. Okay. Reveal. I'm gonna make sure this stuff has like long hair. Reduce the gravity a bit. Do you want the hit radius here to do this number? That way? And I do want wind to have higher influence. This wind to have 0 influence, and I'm pretty sure I already set this to tail. I did. I already set these. I just need to turn the wind influence down. Wind influence down. We got our bobs. Dress is all rigged. Save. Now I just gotta make sure it has the clipping stuff. I mean, hey, honestly, I personally, would you want a semi-spoil for the final vault if it helped you be way more prepared for it? Or do you want to discover it on your own before I give any helpful advice? And I can give like just generic advice that wouldn't like reveal like anything about it. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, so like just go in there with a lot of health, and if you can, do it on a run where you've not really collected anything and just ran straight to the bottom. Because it also drops a bunch of stuff. And that way you have time to find the exit. Because the first time I got in there, I fought it, and then I did not have enough time to leave. I don't remember his name either. Uh, we've got all of that. I'm gonna hit play, and I'm gonna make sure that the colliders for the face are working properly. Oh, I might want to unlock the eyes and like give the eyes something other than that, like black, but it's fine. And I've already ran a simulation thing already. So like it shouldn't take long to load the script. Oftentimes it takes a while because it's the first time I've ran it. But this time it is not the first. Okay, scene. I need to hide this stuff. Bigger. Mostly watching the face. Okay. These are my normal bob physics. They're gonna move more right now because um, of the amount of like inertia that happens when I shake it. Okay. But yeah, I would definitely suggest like if you have all the stuff to access the vault, because you get to keep your stuff between vaults, I think up to 2 items of each item. It's 2 or 3 that you can keep a stack of. So like you can keep up to like 2 key cards on you. So if you find the key card, you can do it on the next run. Like I think I have 2 cubes on me. Okay. That's all good. I guess let me just make sure everything's locked in. Everything was locked in. Wardo. New mod. Poison. Lacrimosa. Create mod. Set up character. I did like add like a little bit of a red sheen to both sides, and that's purely so that way like I make sure they're visible on different backgrounds. Okay, hit exit. Wardo, switch to active mode. Build that mod. Yes. As long as everything works correctly, we'll be good. I gotta pee real fast while this is exporting. Oh yay, it's done. And it was successful. Now how fast did it go? It's like, that is pretty fast. I am gonna go ahead and test it in this one instead of testing it over because like that one time when I exported the other model and I had to export it like 10 times. In this way we can actually also see it zoomed out. And if I need to change anything, it's a lot faster. Because I can see there being some things we need to change. And Word is pulling up. I do really like this face though. So I'm hoping it renders correctly when it's put through to Unity. Well, not through Unity, through Wordo. Because sometimes I do something correctly and then it just does not come out the right way. Like it looks all fine in Unity, but just does not read correctly when put all the way through. Okay. I went ahead and pulled out my second face tracker. Okay, pull this up. It's loading. Lacrimosa is an adjust, so I don't think I'll do this angle. Yeah. Do that, and then I'm gonna take this, and we're gonna do catwalk. Okay. Should be in the L's. It wasn't in the L's, but that's because I hadn't dragged it over yet. Now it should be in the L's. The shirt looks a little dirty. But it's not bad. I think I might need to like reduce the gravity on the pigtails. I'm gonna take off my face tracking because I'm gonna take. Okay, yeah, face is working. So what I'm gonna do, I see things I want to change immediately. I'm gonna change this off. I don't like the red vein there after all. But for the most part, everything else is okay. Let's have it stand still for a pose. Yeah, I want to get rid of this because it's kind of reading bald spot unintentionally. Let me get rid of the light. It might be the red light that's also doing that a bit. Yeah, it just doesn't read the way the red in the hair just doesn't read the way I thought it would. Everything else is pretty good. There's a little bit of shading that I want to fix here, but that's going to take me time. So I'll do that later. But turning this off, this red spot in the hair, I can do that immediately. Okay, so the two things we're going to do is we're going to reduce the gravity on the pigtails. First, not this one. Tomato. Unlock. I want to take off that like red gleam. So I'm going to try a different color. Yeah, I think I'm going to use that color instead. And we're just going to have to say that it's going to be hard to see it on a black background. Okay. Now I can lock in this. Shark Week started for Pride. Are sharks gay? Same. We're doing some small edits here. I want to like make the pigtails probably not so weighed down. Because right now the pigtails, they just don't have the lift I need. There is some very clever joke that I'm trying to think of. It would be so funny if I knew what the joke would be. I need that hair to reset. There we go. Light. Oh, I used to love playing DDR, but I have always been bad at it. It's also this is also kind of giving Misa. Okay, that's locked in. I'm gonna go into this. Then go to my hair. And turn the stiffness down a bit. And turn the gravity way down. Save. And I just gotta make sure that it doesn't... Some of the settings for long hair don't go well with low gravity. And so now I just need to make sure that, like, those aren't too terrible. I remember there was a Mega Man card game that did not last long in my area, at least. I think it still is in cycle, but like just it was on shelves in my hometown for like all of like about 2 months. But yeah, I really wanted to play it because like I liked the idea of having like one character out and buffing them. I had no idea how the game worked because I was like 13, 12-ish, and I didn't read any of the rules. I was so interested in it. We have already talked about the card game. But like, yeah. I just remember being a kid seeing it in like the card aisle of a Walmart. I can exit out of some of this stuff. I probably don't need to keep this up anymore. Just need to save it and close it. Cat. Okay. I'm reloading the script just to make sure when I move the model, the hair doesn't do weird things. Because I just need the hair to be a lot more floaty for this. That's better. Because when it goes straight down, it doesn't cut the silhouette that I want it to be cut. No, yeah, I just read the Mega Man part, and that's where my brain went immediately. It's the ADHDism. But I can see the association. Switch to active mode. Build that mod. And then this one should be good. I don't think I'm gonna have to export this one too many times. I mean, I am gonna fix the little bit of darker shading and make it a little bit more like still white shirt. But other than that, like all in all, solid. There's just some small things I want to fix. And I don't think this will be the second time building it, so it shouldn't take too long. Recompiling before build. Build. Well, that's building though. I can use this time to do this. Uh, I don't like that fake soul angle. Build manifest. Which means it'll be ready to be, it's building the mod file, in other words. Or packaging it would be the more accurate thing to say. I should see it in my mod file. Oh, there it goes. Got your fourth apartment? So you've been buying apartment. That's why I have a lot of money. I haven't been buying apartments. Okay, replace. They are a good investment. Okay. Make sure the face tracking is still working. Okay. Physics test. That's much better. I wanted to make sure that they flowed and kept the silhouette. And they weren't really doing that before. But now they are. I do think I did a good job of like maintaining design but aging it a good amount. And now we're ready for 1.1. Well, we still have to make like promo stuff, but I'm gonna switch my position here and we're gonna move it to the streaming computer. Okay. Let's see. We need this post will work. Okay, I just gotta grab the folder and move it over. I can't see chat right now. Give me 1 second. I want to be able to see chat and the files. There we go. Yes, I do record almost every, well, I record every stream locally too, so that way I can make better clips. And I do not need them going back that far. Like this was Halloween. I can delete a lot of these. Okay, we're gonna go to me close up. Hi, it's me, but I'm right here. Okay. Folder, videos. But yeah, the video folder is the one that's connected between the two, and that's why I drag it to there. Technically, I could put it anywhere, but I choose the video folder. Okay. Now I just need it to pop up in my folder. Yeah, you are. Ooh. It reads really nicely on this computer. This computer has a higher resolution for my models. Sometimes that works in their favor. Sometimes it does not. This is one of the models that the higher render is doing favors for. Vampire Queen Lacrimosa. And the snakes are reading more like the tomato juice on this monitor. I like it. I did a good job. Yes. But now is the fun part of testing the model for the rest of stream. To see if there's anything I want to change or edit, or if there's something wrong with it. And I get to make a lot of faces. There's parts of it that I was worried about. I won't state them because that way, if you notice them, if you don't notice them, then they won't be an issue. But like, for the most part, everything's reading pretty good. And as long as it doesn't break throughout the stream, we'll be great. Let me switch my Twitch category over to NTE. Oop, I misspelled it. There we go. And I can exit out of. But yeah, I like it. Junko Inoshima. And I like my little tomato juice snakes. Exit. Let's see. Launch Neverness to Everness. And I think this model has a pretty grand presence. Like, it's a great model. I mean, I have to make all of my models super good this month because it's Pride Month. So like, I can't wait to see what it looks like with the backdrop. Which we get to see here soon. Because the game is pulling up. Life scene. I do take up a lot of space. That's one thing to note. And I think the red snake with the black hair, or like the red-orange snake with the black hair, helps me from having to worry about the hair like looking invisible. I'm gonna match so well. And I get to make my promo art early. Oh yeah, I need to do train today. Because it resets tomorrow. Collect earnings. I haven't logged on today because I had to do like the 2 models. I didn't have to do them, I chose to, but same thing. Okay. Bond. I know I already have your bond gift.
Ooh, where did you get this?
That's loud.
You have great taste. I like it.
No, it's just loud for me. I had my headphones turned all the way up. I was like, that's really loud. Turn on point light. And then I'm gonna make this point light more like of a red light. And then directional light. Right now it's a white light. Let's make it more colored. I kind of look like a more like horror version of Lacrimosa. Like this is definitely like the scary movie version. And they are going to be taking up just a nice portion of the screen. I don't think there's a way around that. Oh. Level up. Did that increase anything in the shop for me? It did not, okay. So if it did, I would need to handle that. Level 44! Okay, we have full city stamina. Okay, but what we're gonna do,
It's my
character
duty.
arc.
You need me to step in.
I'm not gonna be super
Don't
worried
forget
if
to
I
bill them
can't
for an appearance
finish
fee.
all of the train in time. Instead, my main focus is gonna be getting my like ascension materials in order. So like yeah, I need to do this quite a bit. Lacrimosa. Let's go see Lacrimosa. Though this one's for Baicang, which wouldn't be an issue. Oh, it might be Lacrimosa's fighting this. Am I gonna get to do a tag team? There's this cool thing where sometimes if you are near a fight in the world and there's a character here, they will join the fight with you. But I think they're up top. Jump. There's Lacrimosa.
Oh, it's you. Good evening, appraiser.
Evening.
Twinning.
Why are you looking up like that?
In new Duke K episode, everyone looks stars. Seemed fun. Lacrimosa want to try. But different from manga. The sky is dark. Lacrimosa can't see anything.
You're at downtown, so it'd be harder to find stars. If you want to stargaze, the Miguel district should have better spots.
Mm-hmm. Lacrimosa, got it. Oh! A Ferris wheel, close to the sky. If we ride it, can we see stars?
I love our
You
daughter.
might. Want to go see for yourself?
Let's go. Appraiser, together?
Of course.
She's in bat form.
Oh yeah, you can fly, right? Aren't you used to sightseeing from high up?
Not really. Flying too high, tiring. Rarely fly this high.
Do you see any stars?
It's the bonding.
Not yet.
Though for me,
But
it's more that
cars
they're my
down
daughter.
there, tiny and sparkly. Buildings also sparkly. So there
High
are
five.
more stars on land. Ferris wheel, so pretty. Lacrimosa saw many, many stars. Thanks, appraiser.
I had a great time too.
Next time, stargaze with Lacrimosa again?
Sure. Let's go to the outskirts of the Miguel district.
4
Or
a.m.
maybe Greenwall Slope. I'll find a great spot for stars. Next time, let's look at real stars together.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know when the patch starts.
Look forward to it.
And I think that will be, like, depending on your time zone. Okay, I want to fight... Let's go characters.
I'm ready. Business is tough. Every little thing counts.
Let's see. I believe I get like 5, 7 with each one that I do. Though I am also needing to
The
like
paperwork you
farm for
need is on
dog.
the desk.
So I might just go get some experience manuals.
Saw it coming.
Okay, let's see. Because I want to do ETD for team. For the new patch, I'm going to use the ETD for. But in order to do that, I need a lot of manuals. Because I got a lacquer level her from start.
Let me take a closer look to be good for a while.
Playing. That plus I have the dog to level.
It's mine. Hand over. Crisis averted.
Yeah, we're just gonna do it 3 times. So I know I'm gonna need it.
Waiting doesn't hurt.
Because I know I have enough wishes to guarantee get Lacrimosa. Lacrimosa. It's not Leviosa. Also, that should reset. So if you don't have the battle quest, battle pass, and you want it, it would be a good idea to grab it right before it switches over, as long as you finished it already. And I'm saving those so I can level her. Life skills up.
I'll handle this. That place.
Let's see. I'm gonna check F3. "20 more hours." Yep, so this should be ready exactly when my stream starts, more than likely. I wonder... I know there's space first to see notification. Is it community? I'm clicking to see if I can find like a countdown for the patch. I like when games do countdowns. Okay, I don't see one. Game 8 does a countdown. Let's see. Game 8 NTE patch 1.1. I have tried a little bit of it. I haven't done too much though. Bring massive new content, including new character. I went to see if you have the countdown. Doesn't look like they have a countdown. I can always ask Discord later. Okay. Oh, I still have that to do too. But first, the thing that is about to reset. The train. I don't know how much further I can get in the train. But who knows? I've gotten to 7. I haven't tried 7. This is where I'm at now. I think I'll use this same comp. Enemy details. Yeah. Yes, this is the one that resets. I'm fighting things way above my level.
Thank you for choosing Pink Can you keep up with the wind?
Leave it to me. Let's finish this.
Yo, spoken states.
Diva.
Must not be. Keep quiet.
Leave it.
Please, plane number 018888 at your service.
Trust me.
Perk up your ears. Let's confirm it. Blessing or a curse?
This is where Hatori would be better.
I won't let myself set me down. You don't have injury insurance.
Leave it to let's finish this.
And here comes the whirlwind.
Gotta put on a good show for the rookies. Yo, get that.
Watch the timing.
Please, trust me.
I need to go into debt.
Leave it straight.
I can.
Gotta put on a good words spoken aloud.
This should be up again by the time I need it.
Let's finish this.
Can you keep up with the wind?
Gotta put on a good show for the rookies.
I won't let my focus. Leave it. Scale again. Thank you for choosing Pink Hostage.
Leave it low.
Here it is. Please. Here it is. Next focus. Super duper whirlwind.
Gotta put on a. Let's confirm it.
And this should
Blessing
execute.
or a curse.
Yeah. Okay, Fadia, it's y'all's turn.
Intimacy through pain. Stick to the spin and clear. Here I am. But what you see is an illusion. And thus, time flows on.
Oop. There we go.
Arriving at this very moment. It's my duty. I'll handle this one. Target confirmed. Clear on time. I'll handle this. Don't worry. It's me. No mercy. I'll provide backup. Where would you like to start hurting? Attaboy. Here I come. It'll only be a moment.
Like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this.
Route secured.
I don't think I'm gonna get max stars.
Nowhere to hide. Oh, God, you. I'll handle this.
I think I'm rusty now.
It's about time. Better get used to it. Healing instinct. I'll provide target confirmed. Clear on time. I'll handle this. Time flows on. The moon has set.
Yeah, you still got a hit.
It's my duty. Again. It's my duty. Saw it coming. Thousand eyes, awaken! Feeling satisfied. I'll handle this part. How rude! It's about time. Spin and clear. Don't worry, we have plenty of time. The tide of the world, drawn to its place.
Yeah, I'll be able to finish this. I just won't be able to finish it before 5 minutes.
Arriving at this very moment. It's mine. I'll provide party confirmed.
I've not really maxed out Hatori either.
Intimacy through pain. Did you need a little show off? It's my duty. What you see is an illusion. No mercy. It's about time. Don't worry, we have plenty of time. Stick one moment is enough. Here I am.
I mean, 20 seconds off from 3. It should be, let me end journey so I can see. It might be another day because it's going to go over the night cycle. Let's see. Where do I see that? Oh, 1 day and 18 Oh, so it will give you another day. Yeah, because that's 1 day and 18 hours, so it'll give you 1 day into the new patch before it switches over. Unless that's inaccurate, but I don't think that would be the case. On the bright side, it should be chaos damage that's gonna get the buff, because I'm guessing that the set buff here is gonna always be the 2 characters that are coming out. So I'm gonna guess that's gonna be Chaos and Lakasha that gets the buff next. I've heard this one's really difficult because of the flying fish. Oh, but it uses incantation. Okay, I think I would want to swap you 2 up here. What level are the fish? $79. Oof. That means I could only take a few hits, probably. I prefer these that are like the flat buffs. I like the ones that are like this one, increased team HP by 20%. Wait, no, it's this one. I like these more than I like the ones that are above. just because I don't have to think about using them. Oh, you know what? I didn't fight this at my full strength. I haven't seen the witch yet. I said I was going to see the witch, but I didn't. Yeah, I guess we have the another day for the train before it switches over. I do know it's going to be switching to every 2 weeks. Instead of what it currently updates at. Oh, I also need to buy Baicang's gifts.
Here I am.
Welcome to DSD, home to...
Bond. Up, there's a notice.
Seems like we have the same refined taste in things.
Okay, then let's go get Fadia's. First, notice. Into E. It's not the right time for me. Okay, I'm 13 hours before that, so it should start 5 p.m. for me on June 2nd. Yeah, so it should be up by the time stream's up. It's kind of nice for me that it's like timed like that. But do we have to get everything ready? Gift.
What's more precious than the gift is you.
And you know what? I'm gonna buy another vase and I'll give it to the dog. Because it's worth 200. One of the good things about getting the characters
I understand.
bond
This is
all the way
part of
maxed out
maintaining good relationships. Thanks.
is they each get like a buff, I believe. Once fully maxed. Yeah, so Hatori will get 4% crit rate. And that's like it's 4% across board, which I don't think it is. I think it's just for Hatori. I might be able to find out by going to the, like, the dating guide thing. Oh, that's neat.
Doria's Daily Special! Doria's new specialty sake. Can give it a...
I'm fine, thank you.
Doria's Daily Special!
Oh, that's one of the moisture cloud plants. Okay. Now to the witch. I'm also excited because I think we'll eventually be able to have pets, seeing how there's so many pet stores around. That's candy. I know we can get an aquarium.
Greetings. Welcome to Lost Souls.
Submit all. I've almost maxed this out.
Greetings. Welcome to your path ahead is
And I'm just gonna get the buff. "15% extra damage. That's nice. That would have been very helpful in the train. Okay, and then I'm gonna go to this. And then we'll use the Hathor thing. And we'll get, like, stuff. We'll use Hathor's stuff to get, English words that speak well for me. We'll use Hathor to do the, delivery. Yes. Make a wish. Additional material drops. Oh, that's nice. Oh, this is probably reset too. Another Lacrimosa thing. Pre-bonding with our daughter. It says that to me too, but time zone. Let's see, notice it's June 3rd, UTC +8. For me, I'm -5, so there's a 13-hour time difference. So that'll put me at patch starting at 5 and being finished closer to like 9, 10-ish. But oftentimes it finishes before that, like when they launched the game, it gave a 4-hour patch time, but it was done in like 2.5 hours. Yeah, but I'm UTC -5. And if you ever wanted to know, like, that's how you do it, universal UTC is universal time, universal centralized time centralized. Can't remember what the exact abbreviation means, but it's basically just the world clock. Yes, because if it's 6 a.m. there and you are UTC 0, that should be 10 p.m. for you. I think in that case, Proto, what they would probably end up having to do is UTC time based on where this is more than likely this is what they do already. UTC time based on where they like airbase or launch base that they used, because I'd have to assume they would want it to be synced up with mission control. So it would be wherever the base is considered from would probably determine that. Because technically, the moon and Mars won't have the same day-night cycle as we do on Earth. So it wouldn't make sense for them to use a 24-hour clock, like say on Mars.
Saw it coming. It's about time.
The cat and
I
mouse game
believe.
isn't over.
I could be wrong, I'm not an astrophysicist. And I don't play one on TV even.
Huh? What's Lacrimosa doing here?
Hello, appraiser.
No, you're not. You're actually not too far off.
Training.
If I could pause this. Oh, I can't.
Training?
So, the Universal Standard Time is set. The 0 is set in Europe, and there is a specific like building that is supposed to be the exact spot where that time starts. I can't remember what the building is called. So you actually might be UTC 0. Because there is a 5-hour time difference or 8-hour time difference between where I live in Germany. It's not Big Ben. There's like a specific building that's supposed to be UTC 0. That marks the like line. AI overview is incorrect. There's a specific building that was built like as like it may not be, it might have been built after or before, but like the Big Ben might be in it because I'm downloading the map here real fast. Because I saw it does touch the Isle of Man. But yeah, if you're in this area, you are UTC 0. See, because I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm in this one. So if this is 0, I dial the clock back 5 times. Well, 5 hours. And this would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you're wondering why like they're kind of shaped weird, it's probably just because those all areas like have specific time zones instead, because the map isn't actually like laid out like that. Like the United States is way bigger than this area. And I mean the like continent wise. And Africa's way bigger than that. But yeah, so you actually might be UTC 0, because I don't know if you live in London or not. Because I believe that's London. Or is that Ireland and Scotland? I would assume that Europe would put them, like London / England would put themselves at the center.
Lacrimosa, not good at using Esper. Always breaking things. Need to train.
The Bureau
Maps
should
are so
have
hard
training
because the world
facilities or
isn't
something like
flat,
that,
so they
right?
just have to
Why
proportionalize
did you
it.
come all the way here by yourself?
But even then,
Training facility,
an actual proportional map
sturdy.
looks really
Things
interesting,
around facilities, not sturdy.
because they have to do like
Let's break them.
a globe cut
Lizard
into like
squads
multi-dimensions.
Lacrimosa.
And even then, Earth isn't a
Things
perfect
here
globe either,
unwanted.
so that still
If
has
they
distortion.
break, no one cares.
I care,
Perfect
Lacrimosa.
for Lacrimosa.
Oh, she's training with the
When you put it
cars.
that way, this really is a good place for training. I could use some exercise myself. If you don't mind, could I join you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, am I gonna fight Lacrimosa?
Agrees. Hi.
Oh my, it's already so late. You worked really hard today. And your Esper ability clearly improved. We can do this another... Lacrimosa.
Our daughter's so cute. By the way, that bond stuff that I'm doing does transfer when you get the character. So there's actually value in doing it. Because one time I unlocked a character that I had done some of the bonus for, and they became already like
States must not.
leveled up a bit. Follow the fighters.
Yo, get that, bro.
Execute.
Flawless execution.
Here I am.
Oh. Teleport all the cutscenes. I mean, because I only do these when I'm streaming. And it will be Lacrimosa / new area time. I don't know if the characters will follow us to the new area. Or how that works. I mean, if like the standard banner characters will follow us there. No, one of the people who plays this game also was talking about how they wanted to see Hatori at the tree at night, so they did the timer to take it to nighttime, and they left because these are time sensitive.
What should I wish
Boss,
for?
you're here too.
Oh, hey, my precious. What brings you here?
I came to check out the scenery. What brings you here, boss?
I came all this way to make a wish, of course. Want to join me?
I don't know what to wish for.
Don't overthink it. Whatever you're hoping for most right now is exactly what you should wish for. No need to second guess yourself. They say a sincere heart works wonders. But even if nothing happens, you can just think of it as saying something harmless. No big deal either way.
Okay. All right.
I love our wine mom.
Boss, what did you wish for?
Do you even need to ask? To strike it rich?
That's so like you, boss.
And that outfit flows so nicely. Love and peace. That is sweet. I guess I wished, wait, I'm gonna do this. Time. Because I thought this is supposed to be, refresh daily. but I haven't gotten it to refresh daily. It feels like it refreshes every 48 hours for me. But I think it's because every time I've gone to the tree, it's been like at midnight, my time. Okay. Okay, yeah. Or it could just be that it's every 48 hours. Oh, let's go to this and have Hatori do this one. So yeah, that's the other thing, is that like your day switches before mine, so I don't know if our patches will happen at this. Oh, well, our notice is the same, so our patches should happen at the same time. But I think it's interesting how they have yours roll over way before mine does. I see that like anomaly thing regularly, but I don't know where it's coming from. Oh, it's this. Yeah.
No mercy.
Feeling
Satisfied.
Love that view.
Better get you. Leave it to me. Saw it coming. Nowhere to hide.
Me? Yo.
Hand over.
Keep quiet. Hey there, little bird.
Leave it to me.
Oh, there's Clive right around the corner. Hello, criminals.
Time.
Overkill.
It's my duty.
Perk up your ears. Let's confirm.
Such a great view.
Blessing or a curse? Yo, chit chat over.
That is a tight corridor fight, though.
All these orders. The store's overloaded with orders.
Complete. Okay. And who knows, maybe now that I have that buff of 15% bonus damage, it will be easier than I think. Where's the incantation bow? Use. And for you guys, I'm actually gonna do Team Cosmo buff, because you guys have a lot of Cosmo units. Because I'm gonna switch you guys out. Because, yeah. Same, no, I can't wait for the new area to explore it either. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm glad I already have my Lacrimosa done too, so I just get to, like, make some thumbnail promo art and some regular art in anticipation. I might even do, like, a speed render card art for this model, because I haven't done that in a hot minute. And I think it could be interesting.
I'll guide you. All of it. What you see is an illusion.
Trust me. Let's finish this.
Friendly spoken stains. Must not be. Yo, chit chat's over.
I will see through the necklace.
What was the chance about Baicang?
Trust me.
Me? Flawless execution.
All handle. It's about time.
Friendly fire.
That feeling. Satisfied.
The cat. I got careless. Let's confirm it. Blessing or a curse?
Target locked. Nowhere to hide. Cutie. Oh, God, you. Here I am.
Let me take splinter and fracture.
Shift change.
Oh, no mercy.
Me? All right then.
Leave it to me. Thousand eyes, awaken!
I just need them all done.
Is that a boy? Feeling satisfied.
The cat words spoken aloud must be honored.
All saw it coming.
Friendly fire.
Oh, God, you. Leave it to me. Your moves are sloppy.
Shift.
What you see is an illusion.
Friendly fire. Yes, chit chat's over.
Feeling satisfied.
If it's a war of attention you want, Fadia's got you.
Let's confirm it. Blessing or a curse?
You found it. Where would you like me to start hurting?
I will see. Let's finish this.
Shift change. Yo, chit chat's over.
Leave it to me. Thousand eyes, awaken! You don't know how to give up.
Buffy's feast.
Me? All right then.
Intimacy
Same.
through pain.
Shift change. Perk up your ears.
Here I am.
Friendly fire. Words spoken
We should
aloud
execute them.
must be honored.
Yay!
Double touch prevails over pain.
I'm here to super duper moment.
Stick to target confirmed. Clear on time. I'll handle this.
Thank you for choosing pink posting! 조금은 더 넣었어요, I can...
Did you need something? Don't worry, we have plenty of time.
Please!
God.
I'll handle this part.
I broke it.
Keep moving.
I've got this!
Here I am.
Opening move.
Time flows on.
Arriving at this very moment.
I can do it! Employee number 018888! I get this!
Did you need something?
Please!
I'll provide the route secured.
They didn't like my opening move.
Participant as expected.
I can... Let's go! It's a little show off. Here comes the whirlwind!
I probably need to get like
Get far away!
my computer's probably hot. Yeah.
Here I am.
Haven't done this yet.
I'll handle this part.
Please! Here again! Huh?
Don't worry, we have plenty. I'll provide backup.
How rude! The tide of the world, drawn to its shore.
The moon has set.
I got this! Can you keep up with the wind? You know how much injury insurance!
Oh my god. I probably should just grab something to cool my computer real fast. Mm. Mhm. I'm back.
I'll
A little show off. Please!
One moment is enough. Clear on time. As expected.
Let me take a closer look.
Let's go for it! Watch this! It's okay. Here again! Deal! Thank you for choosing King Posting! I'm here to help! Next moment! Super duper all moment!
Did you need... Stick to... Route secured. Target confirmed.
Please! Deal! Deal again! Here it is!
Here I am.
It'll only be a moment.
I'm here to help!
I'll handle this part.
At least you know how injury insurance! Deal again! Let's go!
Did you... I'll provide backup. Spin and clear.
Oh my god, almost all my kids are almost done.
No, one moment is enough.
Please, touch me! Deal! Deal! I'm here to help! Can you keep up with the wind?
Here I am.
Something about them going invisible causes my stuff to freeze.
I'll handle this part. Don't worry, we have plenty of time.
Don't stop me!
The tide of the world, drawn to its core.
3 FPS lesson.
Same.
Arriving at this very moment.
Sorry.
Oh, whoops.
Route secured. Target confirmed.
Plane number 01888 at your service.
Well, at least I get 2 stars. And that means I got to claim another. What's this level? Level 80? But it's just fight one thing each time. Oh, I love that it's the Tomato Devil. Like, on the bright side, Hatori has a specific buff to fight that. On the downside, I'm guessing level 10 is going to be level 90 stuff. The other bright side is that seeing how we have an extra day to do it, like into the new patch, that means I don't have to worry, because I will definitely be level 45 with the new patch, like on the first day, because I'm already 44. Claim. We're doing good. I mean, we've done really good in this so far. Especially seeing how it's the first train. Normally I would not be able to get to this point. Like in the past gotchas I've played. To be fair, I've gotten super lucky with characters. Like I have 2 on Daffodil, 2 Awakens on Hatori.
That place is...
My Hatori will also be super strong in the next one because it's 2 boss fights. And Hatori can give the team a 15% damage buff when fighting a singular opponent. I'm gonna teleport into the realm of greed. And then I'm gonna go to the auction house and see if there's anything I need. Okay. Going through my checklist of what I've done on my dailies, my bonds, my account dailies. I've spent my stamina. Oh wait, actually, I should go to the auction first. Because this auction might have things I need to level up my cat. Oh no, he's max level. Oh well, we'll still go to the auction first. The auction. Same. Honestly, that's kind of what I want to do. I am saving my money currently. Special left behind. Esper abilities. I don't know if I know this one. It's for Esper abilities, so it's... Wait, is that for Lacrimosa, maybe? No, Dandelion's pass. Hidden boss, but not a demon lord. Seeks fateful encounter. Oh my god. Golden flying ball, 750,000. Celebration to Kape. You know what? I am going to get it.
This auction item has great anyone without to go higher.
Oh, nothing gets
What?
This
Awesome.
auction item has great investment value.
It's mine.
I still couldn't win?
Because I don't know what it
All
is.
for the sake of... Is anyone willing?
I don't
to
think
go
so.
higher?
Auction item is worth the price.
This auction item has great investment value.
Contacting the auction house.
I don't know what it does, but I'm getting it.
What?
This item is yours.
Okay. I don't know if I really need this. Because it's only one. Don't need these, so let me refresh. I do kind of need... Who's that for? I don't know. But I got something. Same. Oh, the collectibles. They're so overpriced for me. Like, I'm not about to drop 100, like 300,000 on something. Plus my collection score is already so high. This reset! This hasn't yet. That means we can wish! We're not gonna use the red ones, we're gonna use the blue ones. Because they taste delicious. Oh no, I don't think I can catch up to it. Because I think I need to roll a 6 at some point. I already have max on them.
Here to do my job.
I don't get them. I've not got an S on one of these blue. And we're almost up on this. I saved up all of my silver ones because I knew I was gonna want to get to the Lacrimosa, and then also for the weapons, the weapon keys. And now I'm down to 60 silver pieces, but that's not gonna be an issue. One, because I have this. But two, like, whenever I start wishing on Lacrimosa, I'll get a bunch more. Can I see? I need to look up who all is on the banner with Lacrimosa, like who the sub characters are. No, it's probably Dog for one of them. Let's see. I'll go to Awaken. I need one for Mint. Dog's maxed. Adler needs 2. Haniel is maxed. Edgar needs 3. And Ariel's maxed. So I just need Edgar, Adler, and Mint. I do kind of hope we get some more A characters just to fluff it out. Okay. I'm also very curious to find out how generous they'll be. I mean, how like they'll add characters to the standard eventually. Because it would be a low pool, like, chance to get different characters, so I don't think it'd be that bad to do it. But the Arc Shop does refresh tomorrow. Not the Arc Shop, but the exchange shops. It refreshes tomorrow. So I'll be able to have so many weapon wishes. I want to go to the criminal hideout. I want to go beat up criminals. Oh, there it is. Hello, it's your friend, Poison.
Waiting.
The tide of the world, drawn to its coast.
It's my duty. Friendly fire. Saw it coming. Where would you like me to start hurting you? Did you need something? It's my duty.
He blinked. Oh,
No mercy.
I'm gonna get you. I'm not licensed to drive one of these. For obvious reasons. Excuse me. Excuse me. You didn't see anything.
Haven't I met thee, have I?
How to get it stuck like this? Yay. I am coming. Evildoers beware. No fair, they dodged.
It's my duty. What you see is an illusion.
No one lives to tell the tale of my driving skills.
It's my duty. Don't worry, we have plenty of time. Friendly fire.
Spoken states must not be.
Here I am.
Dang.
Don't worry, it's about time. Feeling satisfied. Want some more?
Go on, hit me. Wow.
That's right.
I don't see anybody over here. Floor 3. Same. I'm gonna walk up on them. Yep, the safe is ready.
Attaboy. Found it. The perfect stage. Again.
Me?
I'll handle this.
Shift change.
Want some more?
I love that backflip.
Leave it. Nowhere to hide.
It reminds me of using the daggers in Naraka. Doing the just dashes and slashes. Death by 1,000 cuts.
But places.
I don't think there's any more. I know there's one right below me.
But places.
Right here.
But places.
I think I killed everyone here. Yeah, I don't see anyone else. This is a dangerous neighborhood for you to be in.
Is this one of those fake accident scenes? What are you doing in the middle of the road? Move it!
This is Mint from CSU2. We need your
I hope
assistance.
this helps you guys out.
Well, that's a change of attitude. But I'm actually gonna take your car to go get them. This will help me out. They turned left. They turned left again. There they are. You're trapped here now. You guys might want to go a different route. And yes, I am petty like that. There's one other thing. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna do this delivery real fast. You know, I think you should get more money for delivering in the daytime, seeing how there's more traffic.
Got it. This one is an anomaly.
Excuse you. I clearly had the right of way. Because it's always right for me to get my way. Oh no, they've trapped me. Their clever plan. Undamaged. I think they could afford to be a bit more strict on it, but I also know that one of the reasons why I'm getting leeway is because I've leveled up the delivery person. Taking pictures of him, taking pictures of her. I want to get in the way. Actually, I don't think that camera's lined up properly. It's not aimed at her. This is a terrible photographer. Hey, put something undead! Poison anger. Same. I should make those emotes. Or did those emotes go... Or those okay, those are my emotes. I was like, I should make those emotes. They went through for some reason on my chat bot as just the text. I was like, I should make emotes for that. I do want to make like maybe a bark emote, maybe? Or a hiss. No, I should make a hiss emote for the snakes.
No mercy.
I'm not a thug. I could show you a thug. Oh no, I was about to say I pushed him into the wall. Oh look, someone just left a car here. Don't worry, I'll move it out of the way. Home's here. I'm just trying to get home. Outsmarted. They're trying to push the back of my car to make me wreck. Unfortunately for them, I'm used to wrecking. she'll get the car back, but it's gonna be totaled.
It's about time.
Oh, God, you.
Here I am.
Time plays on.
Right away. Heh.
Darn, where did the suspect go?
Same. You can't wreck me. I'm already a mess.
It's no mercy.
It'll only be a moment.
Shift change. Perfect. Words spoken aloud must be honored.
You're not allowed in here. Get out of my house. Wait.
Where did the suspect
You're not
go?
supposed to be allowed in here. You leave. This is safety space. You go out now. Get out. This is my home base. And the second you leave,
Yo, chit chat's over.
That was fast.
Darn.
I'll get this.
I guess they have infinite health.
A little show off.
It's my duty.
No. I only own 2 properties. This one, this fancy one downtown, and then the first one that makes you buy. I own 4 cars, but it's 4 the cheapest. And then the motorcycle. Yeah. I was gonna buy the other house, but I'm waiting to see, like, what... There's the, like, Fawns thing that we're supposed to be able to do next patch. And so I'm saving it for that to see if it's something I want to spend my Fawns on. But I do want to claim another. Yeah, so the Porsche collab is going to be one that you can spend Fawns or Analyth for. And I believe it's like a roll system that you're going to do. I'm not 100% sure how it works. But there's like going to be a spending Fawns event thing next patch. So I wanted to save my money for that. Just in case it's something I'm interested in. It's nice how much they let you buy with Fawns. Because like a lot of games don't let you spend like the in-game currency on hardly anything. Oh. I found a nowhere space. Okay. What are we looking at? I do believe, because I do plan to try to do a marathon tomorrow with the new patch, that we might call the stream here. I know I've been streaming for like 4 to 5 hours here lately, but this time I know that there's that coming up. And I'm really excited to play it. And I know that I'm going to play it for way too long. So, I'd like to take this moment to say thank you guys so much. I can't wait to show this model off for 1.1. We might make some tweaks here and there to make sure it's extra perfect. Oh yeah, happy Pride. But yeah, thanks so much everyone. I can't wait to see you all hopefully tomorrow. And until then, see you then. Good night, good morning, depending on your time zone, or good evening even. Thank you. I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.